Alright, welcome back guys. I'm doing something pretty special today, doing a multiplayer co-op with a medieval mod for Attila Total War. It's called Medieval Warfare. I've already done a few single player campaigns, and I was talking to my friend Dren the Heck. He's a huge Total War fan as well, and we've been talking for a while to do a co-op, and here it finally is. By the way, we tried recording this like 10 times, but the mod kept crashing or something. I don't know what it was, but now it seems to finally work. Hello, Dren. How are you feeling?
Ecstatic. We finally got it.
We almost gave up on it. We were so close. Well, I was close. You wanted to keep trying.
Lazy genes on Desu.
Yeah, I can be very lazy sometimes. So it's your turn because you're hosting. So I'm playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He's playing as Spain, or actually, it wouldn't be Spain, right? It would be Castile.
Yes. We're still in the Reconquista.
Makes sense based on the time period. Yeah, the year is 1220. Let's take a look at our faction.
I offered you a trade offer.
Oh yeah, send it to all the Catholic factions. Most of them will agree. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, faction summary. So let's take a look at our faction. We have a lot of religion issues. That's going to cause issues with public order. We have this trait, Holy Crusade. It increases Catholicism by quite a bit. Higher influence of General's Radius, and oh, this is really good. Doubled unit replenishment when taking on defeated troops post-battle. That's really good. And then this trait, plus 10 unit morale when fighting against armies of other religions. That's really good considering we're in the Middle East. Plus 40 trade tariffs, plus 40%. And then the only really negative trait is fractured faiths, increased public order penalty for religious differences between new religions. So that really gives us incentive to convert as much as possible. And then being Catholic, you actually get a really good trait, +1 Catholic Christianity in neighboring provinces and all provinces. So it's like really speeds up conversion. So we're pretty well suited. Oh, let me increase the volume. Why was my master on 50? Alright, so yeah, we chose factions that are on opposite sides of each other so that he has plenty of space to expand in the Iberian Peninsula. I have plenty of space to expand in the Levant. And I guess we'll end up meeting somewhere in the middle, maybe around Libya. But we'll see.
Alright, ready for your turn.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I'm traumatized. Okay, seems good. Let's make some treaties with factions.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
Demand wife. I love how you demand a wife, and they're even willing to pay you.
That's the Middle Ages for you.
Well, you would think it would be the other way around. Like you would pay them.
No, you're the Kingdom of Jerusalem. It's an honor.
Yeah, I guess. Depends on your prestige and yeah, leverage and stuff.
I am certain that with your famed wisdom, you can see that we benefit from your friendship, and you from us. We are not...
Arranged marriage, yes. Give me some money.
if I remember correctly from my testing, there's a 50-50 chance that the Crusader armies of Austria and Bohemia, is it Bohemia or Hungary? Hungary, are either gonna help you siege down provinces, or they're gonna leave.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do.
It's a flip of the coin.
Welcome.
As long as
And
they
let
don't
us be
turn
honored
against
by
me,
your
it's
attendance and
fine.
your words.
No, you're allied to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can make so much money in this game with just diplomacy. Just like offer something and then ask for money as part of the deal. That's what I always do in the beginning, and then I have like a
In our good
huge
name,
amount of
be
money.
welcome and speak in friendship.
Yeah,
I will give a receptive ear to you.
I think I'm gonna
As
be
long as our
quite
strength
well off.
remains, we would be
Castile
honored
starts
to count
off
you
with
as friends.
a capital that has a gold mine in it.
Nice. Actually, yeah, that is very good.
On behalf of our people, welcome. Speak, friend, and honor us
Trade
all
with
with
me.
wit and
Nice. I'm getting insane trade
Welcome.
agreements.
We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble.
And it's especially good for this faction because they get that trade bonus, 40% more income from trade.
Yeah, because I think you can't really build industry buildings.
I welcome
as
you,
Jerusalem
worthy speaker. I listen.
So I'm not sure. Don't remember.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is
Oh
not
wow.
welcome. Be
Portugal
like
really
Castile
wants to trade with
and
me.
have a
They're willing to
point.
pay
Ha
500. Nice.
in our good name be welcome and speak in friendship. I
Ooh,
Greetings,
France.
friend.
How did I forget
I've
about
called for
France?
good ale to ease your throat and ripe
They're the
wine
number
to ease other
2.
parts.
They're the number 2 power right now. Wow, they have a lot of money. They're willing to pay almost 2K for trade.
Damn, they're gonna snowball. You know, the funny thing is, Castile hasn't discovered Spain. I am not aware of it. Yeah, there's no France for me.
worthy friend.
Oh,
Let us break
if you
bread
if you
and
become
drink
allies
ale
with
before words pass our
with a
lips.
faction, you get access to what they can see, I think. So try making some alliances with the nearby Catholic factions.
Oh, they don't like me.
Oh, France doesn't like you.
As I said, I'm not even aware of France.
Oh yeah,
right. Navarre is neutral. Aragon is okay with me, and Portugal is okay with me, but I don't want to ally them
Welcome,
since
worthy.
I have plans of taking them over.
Yeah, but focus on the Moors first. Like finish them off completely, and then
welcome, and let us be honored by your attendance
Yeah, that's on the plan.
and your
because
words.
I want to be able to trade with your neighbors, especially like right now. I need the money. Alright, that's maybe enough diplomacy. Ah, it's so tempting. I just want to trade with
You are
literally
welcome.
everyone.
Although my
We want to become Venice.
For my people's part,
Yeah, I think playing as Venice would really suit. Well,
we do not
England
ask much,
wants
merely a
2K
contribution
to trade
towards
with
the
me.
legions.
Who do they think they are? I am the kingdom of Jerusalem. I can send them to hell. Alright. Oh my god, I have 15K now. It's insane. Alright, what should I build? What should I build? What should I build?
Commander? At your command,
Commander?
Commander. Ready for battle.
At your command.
Yeah, let's declare war on these guys. It's not gonna affect you, they're far away from you. So, okay.
We take this settlement. None will escape.
I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. Nice. And I think I should probably occupy it.
Commander.
Yep. I think it's part of your, like, a home province.
Yeah. And then, okay, the fertility in this area. I love the fertility map in this game. Really adds to the, like, strategy. It's like, is this land worth it? Is it not? Let's take a look at it. Fertility, yeah, the fertility here is not bad. The region south of us has pretty bad fertility.
Yep, that's the desert.
Yeah.
I think there's a
On
building
behalf of our
which
people,
can increase fertility, in
Speak,
fact.
friend.
Yeah, there's a
and
few
honor us
buildings.
all with wit and
But I think a
wisdom.
lot of the time they are faction specific.
Yep.
Oh man, I have a military alliance with the Pope. That's cool.
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
We
And let
might
us have
see the
good
holy
wine
armies
until
of
we can talk no
the Pope, like in medieval too.
Yeah, I wonder if this mod has like a special papal guard. Like a Swiss guard.
I think if we're gonna continue the campaign, we're gonna find out in due time.
Yeah.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our...
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn pretty soon. Let me just decide what to do with my other army.
I want hourly patrols.
Ready for orders.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Let me just take a look at my family tree. Alright, I'm on my turn. Oh wait, I have to assign a governor. Yeah, don't forget to do the edicts. The edicts can be really good in this mod.
Yep, currently I have them spreading Christianity like a good Catholic boy.
I think I'm gonna do the +10 growth. Okay, now I can actually end the turn.
Let's hope we don't crash.
I know, right? I'm traumatized.
It's that medieval Total War players PTSD.
The
Yeah.
storm has raged long enough.
The
and
Ayyubids
now,
are offering
at
me
your
money
agreement,
for a peace
the
treaty.
softer
Let's see how
linings
much
of
I can
peace
get.
could be yours.
I'm willing to accept it if they give a lot, because I have to focus on my economy anyway.
Come on, dude. Jerusalem is not taken. How can you do this?
Alright, they gave me 2K. Nah, it's fine. I gotta build up my cities, beef them up. Alright. It is your turn.
Alright. Did you appoint like the governors to the knight ranks, the lower ranks in your country?
What do you mean, like governors of cities, or are you talking about the offices? I didn't appoint the offices yet,
Oh, okay.
because I don't
I
really,
was- I don't really-
I don't have enough. Yeah, I actually a lot of the time don't do the offices, because one thing that's freaky about it is it increases the personal influence of those characters, and if they're not part of your family, then that can affect you negatively. They can become too powerful, and then that can lead to a civil war. Once I have a big family tree, then I do that, because they're members of your family, so they're not gonna start a rebellion, which makes sense. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Ready for battle.
All right, that's my turn.
Wow,
Really
that,
quick.
was quick.
Yep. I'm essentially just preparing for the attacks of my Moorish enemies.
They're much bigger, right? They have like they have settlements both in Iberia and in North Africa.
Yep. And I need two pretty good armies to both attack them and beat them back.
When I visited Spain, I saw some really good architecture, especially where they would like combine. It would be like a mosque, but it would be turned into a Catholic church. It would look very, very unique.
All of the Mediterranean has great architecture all around.
Yeah. What should I build next?
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
You should send troops to Constantia, to
Yeah,
Cyprus.
yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna move this one family member.
Embarking. At your command. To your duties, men.
Gonna upgrade my farm. Can I get a bit more money from diplomacy?
Be welcome. Let us.
I look
We can draw lines on the campaign
a
map.
flapping tongue that speaks without
Yep.
a flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. We will gladly listen to your offers, but do
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome, welcome, my friend. I will give ear to you and give tongue to the people's words.
You know, I think I'm at war with the entirety of
We are a-
North Africa now. Because you dragged me into the war with the Ayyubids.
we have
Ah,
need
you'll
of
be
talk,
fine.
I'm sure. We
Yeah.
also
They're
need
far.
to fight
They're far
on
away from me.
fire.
Yep. And besides, I think
Greetings,
you're gonna
friend. I've
expand
called for
into them,
good aid.
right?
Oh yeah, they usually crumble pretty easily because they start off with a lot of land, the Ubids, but with very small garrisons and with like a lot of enemies.
Yeah, that's everyone.
They're in a tricky situation.
But I think it's interesting
Lord will have me
how
listen
this
to
mod
you,
tried to
but do not-
balance the lack of like garrison buildings, you know, to give you larger garrisons. Because they just give you a massive garrison off the start. Like, what is it like? For instance, Antioch has,
Ready for battle.
I think, 14 units for the base.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep recruiting heavy cavalry.
Glorious life.
All right. Ending my turn.
Kingdom of Navarre offered me a non-aggression pact.
At your command.
I'm having some public order issues, but I think that'll get fixed up as I upgrade the main building chain. Cause that gives a lot of bonuses.
Is it religious difference problems?
Um,
Issue.
that's a big cause of it, yeah. But there's other issues too. Eventually, I'll also lower the taxes. You can, lower your taxes faction-wide in that one setting. Trade and finances. It's like that open treasure chest icon.
Yeah, because for me, the main public order issues are entirely because of religious differences. So I need to fix that ASAP. We're getting
You can check that by clicking on a settlement, and then on the lower left, that
Yeah, yeah,
unhappy. Yeah, you just hover your cursor over. Yeah, for me it says -8 is from instability. I think that's when a region was recently taken. That's probably because I took Homs like 2 turns ago.
yeah.
-4 from taxes, -2 religious differences, -1 immigrants. So actually, the religious differences aren't the main cause. It's like, yeah. You have 2 armies, right? Those 2?
Yep.
About half a stack each.
I have
7 and 8.
yeah. All right. I have a defensive alliance with Portugal. Look, I'm gonna try and play the game, a political game, to try and get Portugal into the war against the Almohads. Maybe get them occupied so I can occupy the region of Listania fully.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should try to get as many military allies as possible, and then eventually do a peace treaty with the Almohad, and then later start a war again, and then that will force all your military allies to declare a war on them.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that later.
That's a very easy way, because there's so many Catholic factions in this mod, you can have literally like 15 factions declare war on your enemy, and they all send full stacks to fight them.
I don't really want to have allies near me because, you know, I have plans to conquer them.
Yeah, and I guess it would make it too easy, but it is like a strategy worth considering.
My God, the Polish are stubborn. They don't want a trade agreement even for 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's England for me. They wanted like 2K.
Cunts.
Too much. Way too much. By the way, since you're hosting, remember to save eventually. Actually, it might be a good idea to save right now, just in case it ends up crashing later. Just so we have at least one save file.
I saved.
Nice. Oh, my turn, huh? Alright.
I rolled a really great general for the start. He gives me +1 experience for melee units. So now that I'm recruiting an army, I'm already have a bit of a veterancy advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a great rolls on the starting generals overall. The other one has plus morale when attacking, so that's very nice. The only annoying thing is I don't think there's a way to actually check the proper stats of units in the game itself.
Commander.
I think there was some sort of way.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
There's a plus next to units.
Alright, let's see if I can get at least one more trade agreement. Denmark.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do...
They rejected me. No. Just like how Danish women reject me. No.
Alright, stop with the
Greetings,
degeneracy.
friend. Have called for good.
Alright, whatever. No more trade agreements. It's fine. End the turn.
You know what I'm surprised about?
What?
Pike infantry has lower attack against cavalry than spear infantry. Ooh, we're having a battle. I'm not gonna be auto resolving.
Yeah. Play it. Let's record it.
It's annoying that I don't have anything to fight the catapults with, but we'll make do.
Oh,
and
watch
then-
out. Enemy has elephants.
Oh, this is a siege, so they will do fuck all. Wait, I shouldn't swear. It's YouTube. Sorry.
It's fine. One word is okay.
Yeah, what is like the first 10 seconds, if you don't swear in that, then you're okay. The bots don't check longer than that.
I can't believe they have elephants. But yeah, look at this. Look at the custom medieval city. It's pretty good for a mod.
Yeah.
Has a cathedral, has like the typical Western European like towers around the castle. It's nice. It's definitely adds to the immersion. I played this other medieval mod, and it was still using the Roman architecture, which I guess is fine if you're playing as like a Byzantine faction, right? It's like close enough. But if you're playing as like France and everything looks Roman, it just breaks immersion. So this is really good. This really makes the mod a lot better than other medieval mods. So we're gonna watch Dren play. Let's take a look at his units. Oh no, these aren't his units. These are the enemy units. A lot of their infantry look pretty bad, like very light armor. Some of these guys literally have like leather shields. It's over for them. But I am worried about these elephants.
I think they're gonna die on the pikes that I have set up here at the start. At the gate, you know.
They have a catapult as well, but I think the catapults run out of ammo really quickly, right?
The catapult's gonna be focused onto the gate, so it's not really gonna even do anything.
Alright, let's take a look at his units. He has some crossbowmen on the walls. And he has a lot of pikemen and spearmen in the back. These guys look cool. They're like monks with oh, and there's like a crucifix on top of their spears. That's pretty cool. The armed peasants. These guys look bad. General's bodyguard. Huh?
What do you expect from peasants?
And then a general's bodyguard. Very nice. I do wish the general's bodyguard all had great helmets instead of having a variety. I hate when the face shows too much. It's just not as cool.
Yeah, they don't look particularly heavy camo. So
Yeah. Oh, he's setting up his infantry now. We got these warrior monks. Oh, wow, the phalanx, the pike looks good. Pikemen. And these are low tier ones, but we tested them out before and they do like insane damage.
Yeah, pikes are very strong in this game.
Dude, imagine the elephants come in and they're able to take them down. That'd be insane.
I think they're gonna die because they have +10 against elephants, so that's 28 against elephants. So I think.
Oh really?
Oh really? Yeah, dominate against that. They have 5 against cav, 10 against elephants, 0 against infantry. It's strange against cav.
Oh no, it says 15 for me. 15 against elephants, 15 against cavalry, +10 against infantry.
Might be different for me. I don't know. I'm seeing might be something cut off. You know, we're playing a mod after all.
Yeah. All right, it's starting.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us. They mean to take
The men
our
are
women
nervous.
and enslave our children. This we
But it says they're eager and fresh.
We hold these walls to the last
Good.
gasp.
The only thing I'm really worried about is the tribal trackers, because they have dogs, and dogs are pretty scary. Have you tried dog units in Attila?
No.
Yeah, they're pretty good, pretty dangerous. The AI has a hard time dealing with it.
Which faction uses them the most? I guess the Germanic ones?
I think Alamans have it as a base unit. Yeah, and Germanic units. German factions, all barbarian factions, I think, can recruit them.
The enemy has already lost 7 units, so... Yeah, they have a very small army.
Yeah,
I would not be worried about them except for... Oh, I see their dog unit now, yeah. They look like hyenas. Is that normal?
they might be.
They might be, yeah. And the guys controlling them, yeah, they look pretty cool. Like they have like body paint.
Finally, they're shooting at them, or they hit one. It's a bit annoying how you can't, at least I can't seem to find a way to aim the watchtowers.
Yeah. I think in Warhammer you can, right?
Yup, you can.
They're almost through the gate.
The gates have been destroyed by the enemy.
The only things that might give us problems are the hurlers, if they have those. But I think we might trade well with the crossbowmen against them.
Yeah, but they don't have many of them. And they're very squishy, very low armor. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, they're dying.
Yeah, the AI made a big mistake. They should have sent like a very large army. Because if you're attacking, you need more numbers to push through the gates and towers.
Yeah, and this is on very hard. I don't think they have troops as of now.
Ooh, they're bleeding troops like crazy. They've already lost like 100 almost.
I don't like losing troops on my main units though. I'd much rather lose troops on my garrison units.
Yeah, of course. Oh, look! Some of the slingers are already running away. Yeah, they're very low morale.
I don't like that they're running away.
Alright, enemies coming in. Let's see how the pikemen do.
They also have the height advantage.
Nice. Very good position. Oh, and the towers are shooting at him as well, while the pikes are pushing them back.
It's a bloodbath. So far, no units lost on the peon. They're having a 90 kills so far.
Nice.
Nice, good. And 120 morale. I don't think they're gonna be breaking anytime soon. 132 now. We're seeing the elephants charge.
Yeah, they're coming in. Elephants are coming in.
They have a time breaking through the stakes.
Yeah, wow, that's really slowing them down. Oh my god, they're getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, one elephant. He died right before.
We have the catapult charging it. The catapult man trying to beat back the peons.
Yeah, this is gonna be a flawless victory. They sent in their general's bodyguard. Their general's about to die.
Now we're gonna let them down.
Victory! This is your day!
Well, watch out running down. You might die from your own stuff. From your own
Yeah, I
stakes.
guess I'm just gonna pull out and also tell them. So the only unit that seems to have taken good damage is one of my crossbowmen, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a good exchange. They lost... what? Oh, well, it's 1-1. They lost around 40. 40 people killed 46. But we do have 277 kills on the peons with 2 units lost.
Nice.
And I got a achievement, Veteran Besieger.
Nice. Yeah, that was really good.
I don't think it would have gone down as greatly if this wasn't a proper settlement. It's still loading for you, right?
Yep. It's almost done. It's like 90%.
The Castilians are pretty good at defending. They're gonna be pretty brutal in that. They have, I think,
They have like faction bonuses for defending.
yeah, I think they have plus 20 morale when
Uh,
they're defending. We might capture the catapult. I have experienced that as a thing that might happen.
mm-hmm. Alright, see your turn. Keep in mind that some of their settlements, the smaller ones, they don't have walls, so you could literally go for Hispalis and, well, you could raise it. That would like hurt them. You don't have
No, I
to
don't have
capture
to.
them.
I'd rather capture it.
It's funny how we're like waging 2 separate crusades at the same time.
Yeah.
I think you can unlock special like Spanish Crusader units. I forgot what they're called, but there was that like there were 2 different orders in Spain.
Fuck, I knew of them. I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot their names too. I think one of them was like Knights of Lazarus, and another one was the other,
Santiago.
Santiago. Yeah, Santiago was the bigger one. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable attacking at this point. I think they're gonna have more armies coming at me. I want to build up to like a spy.
I do think that the enemy garrisons are smaller at the beginning of the mod, and then they their replenishment is low at the beginning.
No. I suspect they're gonna have armies.
Ah, like an actual army, right?
So I might take a settlement and then get absolutely hammered.
I still think you should raise, because it's such an easy way to like tactically neuter them. Just go in, raise, go in, raise, go in, raise, and then they don't control it anymore. And if they want to recontrol it, they have to spend a lot of money recolonizing it.
True, but
I love that tactic. I love that. It's just, it's like, oh, you think I have to defend this settlement that I took? No, like if I can't have it, you can't have it. Just scorched earth tactics. And there's so many examples in history of people doing that, like burning their own towns so that the enemy army starves.
Russians, I think, are the most well known for its scorched earth tactics.
Especially against like Napoleon. When I was playing the Antiquity mod, I used that very effectively. What's that one Greek kingdom called? Bactria? Like in the Far East, around Afghanistan. I kept expanding westward, from the east to the west, and I was just like burning everything down.
My man, Poland is refusing 300 gold a turn because I'm Spanish. This is discrimination. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill for a few turns just defending it until I get a priest and I can see what's happening in Andalusia.
You know what's interesting about this time period? It was kind of like peak Catholicism. Like even like the Byzantine area was controlled by, you know, the people, I guess mostly Italians who took Constantinople during the Fourth Crusade. Eastern Europe, Eastern European Catholic countries were really expanding to the east during this time. It was there was no Protestantism yet. Papal power was at its peak.
Yep. The only bad thing was the schism, possibly.
Yeah, but even that was mitigated by the fact that the Orthodox countries were very weak during this time. They were almost like irrelevant, especially after the Mongols ravaged Kievan Rus. But I guess that hasn't happened yet. That would be like what, 1250-ish?
Yeah, but we are talking the Byzantines here. We're talking the Byzantines here. That's still a pretty important trade power. I mean, Constantinople.
No, but not during this time. Because if you look at who controls Constantinople right now, it's a Catholic faction. It's the Latin Empire.
Oh yeah, this is after the Fourth Crusade.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, completely forgot that.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It's just like almost complete Catholic domination. And then on top of that, on top of all of these things, you also have the Crusader states pushing into the Middle East. Like, it was really like Catholicism was just really dominating.
Yeah, I think a part of it was the schism, because the schism really made Catholics consolidate power. You know, the reforms, everything in the Catholic Church.
And it gave justification for an increase in papal power.
Yeah, that too.
Because he didn't have to worry about pleasing the patriarch of Constantinople and the emperor, and so he could just kind of go all out. And I'm pretty sure a lot of things that today are considered very Catholic, they originated around maybe not this century, maybe not the 13th century, but like a century before. Like the celibacy of priests, that only became like required in the Catholic Church, I think, in the 11th century.
Yeah,
right after the schism.
Yeah.
A few other things as well, like a lot of things.
A lot of things were consolidated. I don't remember which pope was it. Probably Innocent.
The one that launched the First Crusade?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he did.
Wasn't it around like 1090 something? Like the reforms. When did they come out?
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I think so.
And someone is gonna tell us in the comments.
Yeah, hopefully, if someone watches this far. What should I do next?
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, I'm gonna end my turn, and during your turn, I think it would be a good time to save.
Yup. Oh, another battle. Oh, this is just sad. Look at that army.
I mean, if it's too small, you can auto-resolve it if you want. I can't see it, by the way.
It's 500 men,
Uh-huh.
but I don't trust the scale. You know why? It shows me as having less of an advantage.
Okay, yeah, you can fight it.
I don't want to lose a settlement just because of other results.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Because it's double the force, but it's like peasants.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how small that army is. I think it might be the cavalry. The game's counting cavalry as being much better than it actually is against mainly spear force.
Yeah, and it like calculates the low morale of the peasant units as being like a huge negative. But if you use them properly, their morale is not gonna break.
Yeah, but they're just useless anyway. We're gonna see. Oh, you wanna participate in the battle?
Nah, it's fine. Oh yeah,
Now this seems like a pretty bad settlement to defend.
yeah. This one doesn't have a wall because it's a smaller one. But I think even these can get walls if you like build them up enough and if you unlock the technology for it.
Particularly mean not a lot of high ground to kind of engage them on.
Man, that cathedral looks really nice. Nothing beats Gothic architecture, especially French and English, in my opinion.
I don't know. I like Orthodox architecture more.
I like Orthodox architecture from the inside a lot. It's like very lavish, very golden.
Yes. All right, we're gonna handicap ourselves, not use pikes in this battle.
Oh wow.
I know, I'm so based.
Let's take a look at the enemy. Looks like light infantry, very light looking. Light skirmishers. Light melee cavalry. Man, even their general's bodyguard is light cavalry. That's just sad.
I think that's a bit of a problem with the mod, with them giving too much light infantry to non-Western European factions.
I wonder if the same applies for like Orthodox factions, or are they heavy enough? Like, I would assume the Byzantine factions would be pretty heavy because they used a lot of what was their heavy cavalry called? Cataphracts?
Yeah, but those used lamellar, which is a bit weaker than plate, you know, mail.
Yeah, but Europe doesn't have plate during this period. It's just like heavy chainmail and like big helmets.
Mail. I think they're gonna use like that with that, like lamellar scale with mail. Okay, we're gonna see the difference, how they're gonna deal with
Spearmen.
Yeah.
They're not able to go around, right?
No.
Nice. So overall, pretty good defensive position. Having that big castle in the middle actually makes it easier to defend compared to the vanilla game. Usually the vanilla game has like multiple ways to get to the capture point.
Yeah.
It's like 4 different entrances. Alright. Here they come. Towers have already damaged them a little bit. They've lost around 10 units. Here they come.
I'm a bit afraid of the skirmishers because they're gonna rip through my arm.
Oh yeah, because they have armor penetration, they hit hard.
But I think the... What the hell is that cavalry unit doing?
Oh, I didn't see.
It's taking fire. It's relaxing in the nice crossbow bolt shower.
It's because those stone beds like slow them down. But I think what you're supposed to do when you get slowed down, you're supposed to keep moving, like keep clicking. But instead, the AI, it just stopped because it's not actively. I don't know. Yeah, that's very dumb. Reminds me of the Battle of Agincourt, or whatever it's called, where like the French knights got bogged down in like muddy soil, and then they were just like target practice for the longbowmen, English longbowmen.
Let's have some fun. I'm sending down the peasants, hopefully to provoke.
The tower has fallen.
No, it didn't
They're
work.
afraid of the peasants.
Poor peasants, it's over. They've already lost over 100.
The enemy are losing their advantage.
Yeah, they're being really dumb. This is
They're being
insane.
really conservative. Like, what are they trying to do here? Like, what's the plan? What's the game plan?
Like when you're laying siege, you have to be super fast, super aggressive, so that you can push through the enemy towers, enemy archers. They're acting like they're the ones defending. You're sending in the peasants. Oh man.
I want to provoke them. You see, at least we got the cap to do something. Oh, look at that. They're attacking on that side. They're trying to. No, they're just building a wall.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Come fight me, you sons of bitches!
Poor peasants.
We can only shoot sons now.
Imagine being a peasant and it's like your lord just sends you into like a meat grinder. It's like, yeah, it's your honor to die for me. Oh my god, these guys are still just standing there. The Hufaz.
Well, good thing I managed to provoke them to shoot all their javelins, the abbot skirmishers, into the
The
peasants.
men are broken and running
That's
for their
smart.
lives.
If they annoy me, I'm gonna send them down.
Earn your
I think the
pay!
AI might
Kill those bastards!
want to like waste my crossbow bolts. That might be the possibility.
Could it really be that smart? That'd be pretty cool, AI.
Attack them!
Oh, now they're doing stuff.
Yeah. They're coming in.
But are they gonna engage? That's the question. Yeah, it seems like they have like the spear wall or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
There's the studio.
Shield wall.
Everyone in the fight! Don't stop!
They only have 300 men left.
You know what? I think I'm gonna send them down.
They're probably just gonna break instantly as soon as you hit them.
Under attack!
Yeah, look, they broke.
Yeah, we're pushing on both sides.
Yeah, it's gonna be over pretty soon.
I wonder if we win the engagement here, because both of these units that are losing decisively. So I think we're gonna win through morale because we have massive morale bonuses.
Oh yeah, they still have cavalry in the back. They're general's bodyguard. But you have
Yeah.
spearmen, so they'll like fall super easily. Alright, yeah, ignore the guys running away and... Oh, the cavalry's running away. They're like, nah. Oh, no, they're coming. Yeah,
Things are keeping in charge. Yeah, the
send your
Hunter
spearmen
charge
in.
were- Ooh, they're winning decisively. That's interesting.
It's because they got a pretty good charge. Like, they charged while you were moving. You weren't, like, positioned. But now that they're not... Now that they're stationary, they'll lose pretty quickly.
Yeah. I want to force out the general.
By the way, after this battle, try to save it.
Yeah.
I will end the video.
It's gonna get 5 views and we're never gonna do this again. How long have we been recording this?
I don't know, over an hour probably. We can actually keep playing after I end the recording,
Oh.
if you want.
Oh, sure. Damn, they're taking a long ass time to die.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to speed it up. Alright, and then send them in.
Godspeed good! We are moments away from victory!
Sadly, we didn't get the gem.
Yeah. Yeah, they're heavy. Well, not even heavy. They're light cavalry unit. Did pretty well. That one big charge that it did some damage.
Yeah, I think with proper micro, they could be very deadly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with light cavalry, it's all about having the right moment to charge. Because they're light, if they're stationary, they fall pretty easily. So it's like you have to hit and then go and then run away and then hit and then
Yeah,
rinse and repeat.
proper cav micro is the sign of a good player.
They got wrecked.
And we killed off their captains. This makes me think where I can push into them possibly.
Yeah, they're probably low on men. All right, save. Also, do you know if it's possible to have multiple save profiles for the same multiplayer campaign? Should be, right?
Yup, I have two.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I think we can end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, if this is the video that was well, maybe we'll continue this campaign. We'll continue it anyway, but we'll, you know, continue recording it if you guys have a lot of interest in it.
Remember to join the Discord.
Oh yeah.
And tell us when the Christian reforms happen. Catholic reforms. We want to know.
Yeah, because we forgot. And yeah, I keep forgetting to tell people to join the Discord. Yeah, the Discord should be in the description. So, yeah, we're both in there. You guys are free. Talk about Total War and whatever else. So
yeah, you can tell us how shit we are at the game.
Oh yeah. You can give us tips. That's another way of saying that. And yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.